And here come the Spartans trying to end a 2-game losing streak. Neitzel for 3.
They got 2 on the below transition. Lack of communication there.
5 minutes and 50 seconds. Shannon Brown on the drive and gets the roll over Petway.
He is so good at finding that seam.
Well, they called it on Brown. They didn't call it on Petway there. They changed it and called it on Brown. Nice move by Trennan, a wide receiver on the football team as well. Pretty good athlete. Michigan State within 3, and a timeout called by Tommy Amaker.
Chuck in the chest here. Who wants Smith taking that jump shot? I mean, that's ridiculous.
Davis off the feed from Neitzel, back to a 3-point Michigan State lead. Michigan State by 2. In a game of runs so far. Brown, what a finish off the pass from Neitzel.
Terrific execution. That was Petway's fault. Petway, A, didn't call a pick, and B, didn't help out on it.
Shannon Brown, one of the most electrifying players in America. Petway missed the jam. Rebound, Horton. Missed the shot. Ager smears it. Ahead to Neitzel. Neitzel on Petway. It falls, and Michigan State has a 6-point lead, its largest of the game.
Trying to keep him off balance.
Ager trying to answer, and does for 3.
And that's the in-out game I talked about earlier. Davis threaded that pass to Ager against the 2-3. Michigan comes out 1-3-1.
Alley-oop. Marquise Gray with a dunk.
They get up. They're in a 1-3-1 here. And right there, perfect timing on the pass and great location. Neitzel's worn them out, as has the pace of the game.
Only a couple of bench points for Michigan State, but that's more than it had the entire game Tuesday against Iowa. Davis, and a foul. If that's Sims, that's 3. All right, guys, and Doug mentioned Neitzel, 5 assists, no turnovers right now for Neitzel. Michigan State by 8 with 3:09 to go.
Take a look at this here. Here's Sims is behind him. He's got length on him. He's got height and jumping ability. Gets faded, leaves his feet in Ann Arbor, and they hadn't gotten him early in this game when they drove the 3rd side of the floor.
Raleigh just took the ball right away from Graham Brown and sticks it through.
Take a look at this. He's got it. See, he lets him back him into the paint. You can't let him back in like that. In Ann Arbor, that wouldn't have been a foul. In East Lansing, it was.
If the Spartans win today, they'll go to 7-5 and be 2 games back of Iowa for the first spot in the Big Ten standings. Beautiful move by Shannon Brown. He's done everything here today.
There you see the acceleration off the hesitation dribble. Now watch him play through the hit and keep his eye up and the ball high on the rim. I mean, that double clutch was necessitated by the defense.
Brown lost it. Dives on the floor for it.
Oh.
Davis on the floor. Ager's got it. Look out.
Good call by Amaker. He'll call a timeout right now. He couldn't get to that timeout fast enough.
Great hustle by both teams.
Here the ball just goes out. Look at that dive right there by Brown. Look at Davis getting there for the loose ball. Where's the football coach?
Deion Harris, the alley-oop. Petway blew it.
Petway heard the footsteps.
Ager to Brown. Ager, 3. It's good.
Timeout, coach. Timeout.
Back-to-back threes by Ager, and then a swat on the other end of the floor. Largest lead of the game for Michigan State. 16 points on rival Michigan. Bounced it off of a Spartan player, could not finish. Gets another chance, and this time banks it in. And now Petway gets into it with Gray. Shannon Brown steps in there. Remember what happened the last time these 2 teams met, as Tommy Amaker comes out to peel his players away from the pile. Petway got into it the first meeting. 12-point Michigan State lead.
Great call.
Oh, Shannon Brown with another thunder dunk.
Take a look at this back door, how they sped and sprayed the floor. You can see him right there. Beautiful pass by him. No quarterback threw as nice a pass to him as a tight end. as Trennan just threw right there. Watch him flush it down, too.
And they get another offensive rebound here. Ager hanging and finding Davis for the reverse layup. Horton on the drive, swatted away by Raleigh. Here comes Neitzel. Nobody picks him up, and he scores from the elbow. After Trennan gets to the loose ball. 18 points now for Brown. Turnover Michigan. Here comes Neitzel. Brown.
How unselfish. He had the middle game shot himself.
Neitzel open, hits the three.
And credit Brown with a terrific pick and the presence of mind to screen his man off. This is all about pride now for the Wolverines. This is all about pride.
Timeout Michigan, 1 remaining.
Watch Neitzel pass this ball over to Shannon Brown when he had a shot himself. Now watch Brown come up and watch him screen right there. Picks his own man off. That's a characteristic of Spartan basketball. Unselfish and the and one pass. Beautiful job by Brown. Brown is an unselfish star, and I love that.
And Iowa was losing in Minnesota. If the Hawkeyes should fall there, and Michigan State wins here, only a game and a half out of first. Shannon Brown, oh my, what a move!
Take a look at this, though. Look at that change of pace dribble. Now watch him go under the rim to avoid the shot blocker. That's unbelievable. Balance, hang time, presence of mind. Watch him walk that tightrope act along the thing. This will be the play of the day in college ball. Look at that. Through the hit, through the traffic, up high in the glass. The concentration.
And go to 7-5 in the conference. Shot clock is at 3. Brown lets it go. Of course.
Unbelievable. So far this series defined what college basketball is about this year, and that's the home court.
Shannon Brown, the star of the show for Michigan State, as the Spartans beat their rival Michigan by 19, 90-71. Autotrader.com drive to the Los Angeles Auto Show is up next. For Rick Majerus and our entire crew, Dave Pasch saying so long from East Lansing. Michigan State by 19 over Michigan.